Hi there, this is Erin, one of your academic advisors, and I'll be explaining your Charger Foundations. Charger Foundations are general education courses required for all UAH students regardless of their major. So Charger Foundations include 6 hours or 2 courses of college writing and 18 hours or 6 courses of HSBS HFA electives. This stands for History, Social and Behavioral Sciences, Humanities, and Fine Arts. Now, you may have AP or dual enrollment credit that fulfill some of these requirements. If this applies to you, be sure to reference the AP credit equivalency sheet to see which courses you'll earn credit for. First, let's break down the college writing section. You're required to earn 6 hours under this category, and there are 3 different ways to earn these credits, and it depends on your English placement. Now, if you're placed in EH 101, you will take College Writing 1 in the fall and College Writing 2 in the spring, completing the 6 hours required. If you are placed in EH 103, Accelerated College Writing, you will take this 3 credit hour writing course, typically in the spring, and fulfill the remaining 3 credit hours with a free elective. Now, if you're in the Honors College, you will take the Honors English Seminar, EH 105, in the fall. Similar to the accelerated placement, a free elective will complete the final 3 credit hours you need. Now, honors students are required to take EH 105, even if you have AP or dual enrollment writing credit. If you have credit for both EH 101 and 102, then your Honors English Seminar will be applied as a humanity elective. Now let's break down the 18 hours of HSBS HFA requirements. You need 6 classes, including 1 history, 1 social behavioral science, 1 fine art, and 1 literature. And yes, a literature course is different from your college writing courses. In fact, you can't take a literature course until you have passed college writing. So the remaining 2 involve a choice. You need a sequence or a second course in either history or literature. And your choice here determines your final elective. So HSBS and HFA are viewed as 2 separate categories, and your 6 required courses need to be evenly divided between the 2. So option 1, you can sequence in history. That's categorized under HSBS. So your final elective needs to be in HFA. You could take a humanity, another fine art, or another literature to complete your final elective. Option 2, you could sequence in literature. That's categorized under HFA, so your last elective needs to be either a history or a social behavioral science. So what are the actual courses that you'll take that fulfill these requirements? For your history requirement, you could take world history or US history. And if you complete your sequence in history, you do need to take the course that it's paired with. So if you take world history, you need to take the other world history. HY 221 needs to be paired with 222. And I will say you don't need to take these in the particular order. You could take 222 before 221. And you also don't have to take the histories in subsequent semesters either. So you could take one in the fall of your freshman year. You could take the other in the spring of your sophomore year. It really doesn't matter. For your social and behavioral science requirement, anything listed will fulfill this. I know macro and microeconomics, geography, government, psychology, sociology, and criminology are popular ones, but any of those will do. For your HFA options, your fine art could be drawing, intro to film studies, music lit, theater appreciation, any of those. For your literature requirement, anything listed there. I know mythology, heroes and monsters, speculative realities, and readings in literature and culture are popular ones. And once again, you do have to complete your writing requirements before you can take a lit. Now, if you complete your sequence in literature, it can be any combination of 2 courses on this list. And finally, the humanities section. This is really only applicable if you do your sequence in history, but public speaking is one I recommend. It's an important skill to have, but philosophy, ethics, logic, foreign language, any of those humanities will count as your final elective with a history sequence. So this comprehensive listing is available both within Precharge and on the engineering website. And if it is not on this list, it will not count towards your degree requirements. So don't register for anything that is not listed here. Now, these electives can be taken in any order, and it doesn't have to be in any specific semester either, just as long as you complete them before your graduation date. And I always tell students to take courses that they're interested in because you'll learn more and you'll perform better in the class when you enjoy the content you're learning. And with that being said, have a couple of backup classes in mind for each category in case you don't get your first choice, either due to a schedule conflict or a full class section. All freshmen are registering for these courses so they can fill up quickly. That's why we want you to have a backup plan. And finally, thank you for watching, and we are excited to have you at UAH.